Hey guys, Tyler here from GarageWarrior.com, and today I want to answer the question, should I eat raw food? Now there's this whole craze out there called the raw food diet or the raw vegan diet. Some people eat meat raw and everything like that, and the logic behind it is that we never had fire back in the day, back in the caveman days or whatever. So even if we're eating paleo, we should probably eat foods that are uncooked. Now, one of the things that I learned from a guy named Matt Lalonde is called an invalid inference, which basically means you say one thing and you relate it to something else when it doesn't necessarily mean it's true. And the example he gives is, it's raining because there's clouds in the sky. True, but there's clouds in the sky, so it's raining. False. So I hope that makes kind of sense to you about this stuff. And so when we talk about raw foods, people say we should eat raw foods because we didn't have fire. But the problem is they're assuming that we're the same person as we were thousands of years ago when we didn't have fire. But the truth is, we live in homes. We are not exposed to famine. We are not exposed to diseases and pathogens and parasites like we used to be exposed to. So we're a completely different person than from our Paleolithic times. Now that doesn't mean white bread and sugars and things like that are good for you, but it does mean we have a different set of rules, okay? So back to the raw food question. Should you eat raw food? Most people could do better with eating more raw vegetation, okay? So things like lettuce and vegetables and cabbage and especially the fermented ones like sauerkrauts and kimchi and stuff. But that doesn't mean eating more raw food is right for everyone. If somebody has a gut issue, if there's somebody who has destroyed their gut lining through poor food or through a rough genetic heritage, then eating more raw food for that person is going to be harder on their digestive system than somebody who has a strong gut lining. And so I've made this mistake before in the past, recommending that my clients eat more raw food. And then I get a phone call. I'm constipated, I have gas, I feel terrible and bloated. And it's because they don't have the digestive tract that can digest those foods. So in that person's case, they should be eating more steamed vegetables and lightly cooked vegetables, because when you cook them, they're easier to digest. And in addition to that, we have to supplement them with probiotics, enzymes, and things like that to help them digest these foods better. Once they fix their gut lining, they can come back to eating more raw food. So more raw food is a good thing for a lot of people, but it can be a double-edged sword. So make sure you choose wisely when you're choosing to eat more raw food. Now, if you guys dig this video, help me spread the warrior message so I can help more people just like you by clicking that like button right there. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.